Okay. After a day of rest, my shoulder feels much better. My knee is a little sore, but not bad. Did a couple of days of traveling. Could not eat the normal regimen of food. A couple of nights ago, we had Olive Garden as we were passing through town. Uh, that would have been such an easy trap. Typically, could have had a 2,000 calorie meal very easily, but I knew what calories I needed. I had about 1,200 calories for that day. Still had about 1,300 calories for dinner. Um, yeah, just logged it. I still had a couple hundred calories, and we went and got a crumble cookie, I think is what it was called. So normally, what could have happened is I would have had one entire cookie, which was 760 calories for what I was looking at. I could have had one entire cookie, and that would have went over my calorie tracking, and then probably would have ate what the kids did not eat as my personal leftovers. And before I knew it, I would have been 1,000 calories over. But I think before we went and had dessert, I had 400 calories left over, and one cookie is 760 calories, so I just split a cookie in half and stayed right at 2,500 calories for the day. Same thing with yesterday, came right in where I needed to be. Weight this morning was 189.8, so considering 2 days of traveling, hey, that's great. Um, like I said, normally if I'm eating out, I find that as an excuse to just go crazy. Um, that is in the past, thankfully. Probably still will make those mistakes again in the future, but for now, I did good a couple days ago, and normally I would have been really good, had eaten out and not logged my calories, and probably had been like an ostrich sticking my head in the ground, ignoring the world around me because I had made a mistake or I was scared I, was going to gain a pound. But stayed pretty good with that. So today, chest and legs. I feel good, so we're going to go heavy. Not going to do any jumping exercises, just for protection of my knee, and we're going to lift heavy. So let's go. Okay, we're going with chest press first. No push-ups today. I'm going to say that I think for first chest workout of the week and just see how many push-ups I can crank out. So 2 sets. Let's go a little bit heavier next time. Okay, this is 7 plates. Feeling good today. That was chest press and chest flies. I did more than I wanted to with the weight that I did a couple days ago. So we're going to go 1 plate heavier and try to work the number of reps down to 8 to 10. Come here. Come here. Second set of chest flies. Well, push them away, baby. All right. Dumbbell incline press, working the upper pecs again. That was 20. Probably could have done a few more. The one drawback of dumbbells is you only can do what weights you have. The heaviest I have is 30. May have to invest in 40-pound dumbbells, but those are expensive. 2 40-pound dumbbells, you're out probably 80 or 90 bucks. I'm not ready to invest that kind of money yet. Maybe one day. All right, last set of incline, last set of chest. Feel really good. I think it's just that day of rest. I'm excited about resting for the weekend and coming back on Monday and starting all over again. So, last set. All right, let's do legs. Okay, leg extensions. A couple days ago, I did 9 plates. We're going to do that again. And if I do 10 or more, let's move it up to 10 plates for the next set. Oh. Almost 17. Let's go up to 10. 10 plates. Yeah, I see, buddy. That's neat. Leg curls. I think we're at 3 plates. That's what we did a few days ago. Oh, maybe not. That's heavy. Could have been a writing error, or the hammies are just not strong today. Probably the former. Whew. Wow, big difference. If you're watching, you could have seen the big difference in the right hamstring and the left. The right, I can only do 4 barely, but the left was a lot easier. Interesting. What song? That song in the game? leg extensions are done. Definitely a difference in the right and the left. Okay, for last leg exercise, real simple. We're just going to do calf raises. 30-pound dumbbells in each arm, or each hand, and we'll see if we can do 22 sets, and that'll conclude the day's workout.
So I really like that. That car is really good. Play. Nice. Bro, you're just playing around. Help people.
Oh, right.
Oh. No.
Okay.
You're funny.
Chest and legs are done. Just under 30 minutes. That includes a 5-minute warm-up time. Went pretty fast, but I took a few minute break in between each set. Felt really good today with the muscles. Even moved up on the weight a little bit. You could tell a big difference for some reason in my right leg and my left on the leg curls. I don't know why. It's not sore or anything, just my knee is sore more than anything. I don't know. We'll see how next week pans out. But it's really interesting to see how my knee is sore. I think that's just more of a joint issue from jumping up and down and hurting that cushion in my knee. And the muscles feel fine, though, for the most part, as far as leg extensions and all that goes. So, plan for the weekend, 2,500 calories today. I'll go into work. Saturday and Sunday will be a 3,000 calorie each day weekend. One thing I forgot to say is, hypothetically, if I traveled and I had gone to Olive Garden and just ruined my diet, and went 2,000 calories over, which in the last couple of months, if we've gone on vacation or something like that, there's been a few days where I would go over just to enjoy the location I'm at, and enjoy the food, because I'm a foodie and I like to eat. Typically, and I think a lot of people do this, including me, we'll go to vacation, just smash 4,000 or 5,000 calories or more a day, and then come back and try to make up for all that in a week and eat 1,200 calories a day, or 1,800 calories a day, something like that, just really depriving the body. And before you know it, 3 days later, you're starving and you go right back to overindulging on your calories. So I've learned the best course is not to do that. If you have a couple of days where you eat heavy on calories, you can come back and just get back on course. Get back to what your plan was. 2,500 calories for me, or if for you it's 2,000 calories or 2,200, whatever it is. Just come back and get back on track to what you're doing, and then slowly, lose your weight again, instead of depriving yourself and then 2 days later being right back falling off the wagon because you're starving. I almost purposefully ate over just to try that experiment. But we're doing some traveling next weekend for a couple days for the boys, and Saturday and Sunday next weekend, and I'm going to probably go over 3,000 calories both of those days. I'll probably have 4,000 or 5,000 calories just to enjoy the moment, because I'm great with enjoying your vacation and enjoying where you're at, and not being a musclehead while you're on vacation also. If you want to do that, great. But if you want to enjoy your vacation, that's what I'm going to do. But that next week when I come back, I'm not going to deprive myself. I'm going to get back to 2,500 calories, working out, lifting weights, doing cardio. And then probably by the end of the next week, I'll be right back to the weight before I went on vacation. So I'm interested to see what that is. But for the weekend, work. Today I'll do a little bit of cardio. It's wet, so no basketball today. I may do the treadmill. I may try to get some steps in while I'm at work tonight. So we'll see. Other than that, have a great weekend. See you next week.